Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you're at in the world. It is your favorite god sister, the Shaolin Witch. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're on my side of town. So, Clairaudience messages coming through. The muertos talk all day, so I'm like, all right, I see what they doing and I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like it. Cause there's something that after a while doing the cards, right, and that level of energy being used, I don't know. I just find it so much easier to just listen to them and and just repeat. Literally listen to them and repeat. I hope everybody had an amazing, amazing, amazing weekend. Happy motherfucking Monday. Okay? We're gonna kick ass this week. We're gonna whoop ass. Right? 111 on my live when I said that. We are going to grab this week by the huevitos. Okay? By the cojones. And we gonna make it our bitch. As per usual. So now, this is for my divine masculine, so my divine feminines, all signs, brujo, bruja, whatever you identify as. Whoever you popped up, this just may be for you, right? Have a seat. Take a listen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. On your way to the likey. I appreciate you. I hope you had an amazing weekend, Tara. It's nice and cold out here, girl. But today it's not so bad. Last week it was like, oh my goodness. But I noticed it's a little better when it's not raining and it's fucking freezing. So, I digress. My apologies. So now, first thing, I guess there's people wondering either A, why a certain group doesn't like them, or maybe they're not fitting in. This can be in college, this can be at work, right? This is wherever a group setting, right, is necessary, or it's just that's just what the environment is. The issue is that they're intimidated by your presence. For some of you, you don't even say anything, right? You don't even, and just you merely being there, they're intimidated. This now for a lot of you, it has to do with the way you carry yourself. That self-confidence, right? Not a lot of people are used to it, especially the weak, those who the unhealed, um that naive, right? The arrogant, whatever. They don't understand what that looks like. It's intimidating, right? And how do they react to intimidation, right? They're threatened. You're not a threat though. You chilling. They'll know when you're a threat, right? Right? They'll know. They'll absolutely know when we're a fucking threat. But they're threatened. Now, that is not a you issue. That is a them issue. That is a them problem, right? You keep handling your business. You keep doing what you have to do. If you just moved to an area and you're just like, well, why is it that everywhere else I was able to get along and everything was fine, but here I'm just not. What the fuck, right? New neighborhood, new department, new whatever. They are not used to that energy. They are not used to the light. They're not used to someone who knows their shit and handles it effortlessly, right? Even when you're under pressure, they wouldn't be able to tell. That's intimidating. Where they sweat and they show they shit on their sleeves, you are as cool as a motherfucking cucumber. It pisses them off. It pisses them off. I'm sorry. Right? And then you wonder, right? This is where we get to the point where it's like, well, where's that negative energy coming from? I don't even fucking talk to these people. Well, that's why. It's a them issue. Them projecting. Okay? And the crazier thing is that a lot of you are not even intimidating. Again, they are just intimidated. right? That's when you got to sit. It's like, am I intimidated? Or are they just intimidated? No, they're intimidated. They feel threatened. It makes sense. But instead of trying to be an ally, or instead of trying to see where you guys can work together in the office, partner up, right? Instead of looking at it as, oh, I can work with this person, you trigger their ego. It's ugly. It's nasty. But somebody got to do it, right? We ain't asked to be here, but we got to do it. So, do not, I repeat, do not ever dull your fucking shine to make someone else feel comfortable. I think the fuck not. Okay? I think the fuck not. What we're gonna do, right? What we're gonna keep on doing, all right, is we're gonna relax. We're gonna meditate. We're gonna, free the subconscious, right, mind. Free that shit. We're not gonna work also, we're gonna keep that heavy protection up. That now my brujos, because this is not just for my regular 9-to-5ers, right? This is not just for, for those who are just spiritual, right? I read for everybody. This also goes for my brujos, my brujas, right? Those who dibble and dabble and have friendships within, right? Analyze those friendships. Are they real and what they're based upon? All of that. Okay? That's the message is there. Analyze what that is. Is it an even give and take, or is there a one-sided take? Okay? Pay attention to that. Because where the intimidation is there, is that, I guess, this is what they're saying, the one-sided take, you're in this spiritual community, a coven, whatever you call yourself, a clique, the whatever, okay? Your presence in that, right? Whatever that is, someone in it, is it more than one person? Someone in your coven, right? Someone within what you do your spiritual stuff with, your whatever the hell, is not real. That one of them, it's in your face, but deep down, it bothers them that you know as much as you do. They almost feel like they have to keep up with you. You didn't ask for that. This is just what I bring to the group. But, so just put that to the side. You put the shoe on where it fit. It don't fit, baby, you don't put it on, right? So now, with your presence, right? You are going to show up. You're going to show out every day. Every day. You're doing something right. If they are watching you as hard as they are, I need you to understand they're also taking notes. Okay? They're taking fucking notes, baby. And that's all right. Let them. Some of them may even try to start acting like you. They may start to, you name it. You won't see it. You'll know it when it's there, right? You'll put your finger right on it like, oh my God, this is what my God sissy was talking about. Absolutely. Right? That's going to happen, right? They'll try. That's okay. That's okay though. Because the more versions of you that we got out there, the better this world will be. Okay? The more that they are either, taking your messages, taking your words, motherfucking whatever. Okay? However, your phrases, whatever you feel, right? There's more of you out there. That's all you need to know. Absolute all you need to know. Don't ever feel like, oh my God, why the fuck? Like, what? No, be like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, mini me. I appreciate you. Right? Because what was I saying? The highest form, or imitation is like the highest form of flattery. Some shit like that. Some ishkabittle like that, right? Let them. Because that's how I see it. More versions of me out there. Go ahead. I'm not doing a damn thing but being me and loving it. You being you, and you're just living your life and being diligent and doing your work and staying in your side of town and staying in your lane. If that bothers anybody else, you are doing something fucking right. Okay? You are on the right fucking path, and don't you fall off. I don't care if you feel that pressure. I don't care. That's when you know you're getting closer. That is when you know you're getting closer. Don't let up. Don't let up for anyone. And like I said, this is for all my signs. This is for everyone. Okay? So when you come into that office today, tomorrow, right? After today, you go in there tomorrow, that head held high. Hiya. Do you hear me? I want you to know what's the scene. Head held high because you know what's up. And you're going to slowly see who it is. It's the dry hello. It's the no response. I just want you to know no response is a response. Okay? That is a response. So, school, right? When you get to class, people acting weird and acting funny. That is okay. Because they know you about to drop bombs. Okay? They know, oh, this bitch fucked up. This motherfucker gonna know every goddamn answer. I know they studied. I know they did the work. Man, that bitch been working on her project since the first day of class, and right? So well, and it won't be in New York because we ending. Oh, today is the last day of classes. Very, very, very excited. Sorry guys. One step closer to graduation day. Really closer. So again, the presence, which what you know. All right, your interests. Okay. If anybody, right? And then just pay attention because it's going to show itself. They're going to show their ass. It's going to get to the point they're not going to be able to control it. Right? They're absolutely giving themselves away. What you got to do is open your peoples and pay attention to who it is. Right? Who it is that Divine is still going to remove. Who it is that you may need to. Right? Divine did their part by showing you. Now what are you going to do? Right? You're going to move differently. Right? We're going to switch up your energy. Are you going to keep entertaining these energies? Are you going to still try and entertain these energies? No, we're not. We're not. We're not going to entertain these energies. We're not going to entertain anything that one does not honor us, does not honor what we believe, right? That doesn't honor our boundaries. I could never, ever, ever have anybody within my circle, okay, that is intimidated in any shape, way, or form by me, by my success, or by anything, right? You could never. You have to pay attention to these things. Because now it's not to say that they're a horrible person. Some of them may be. I'm not going to front. Some of them just may be shit fucking people. But majority, right? It's just they need healing too. They haven't found what you found, right? They don't know what you know. They don't know what you know. And that's what drives them nuts. I think that might be the most intimidating thing. That they don't know what you know. And because they don't believe it. It can't be real. Like, nah, something's up with this one. Why can't it just be exactly what the fuck you see? Do you get what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of tests. It's going to be a lot of fucking tests. But it's nothing you're not going to handle well. It's nothing that you are not going to be able to get through. But you got to be careful. There are friend groups out here. We have colleagues. We have bosses that are intimidated by their fucking employees. Right? Because some feel, it's not even some, but it's the feeling of, this motherfucker's gonna take my place. 1444 on the live. They're afraid you're gonna take their place. Ay, amigo. That's crazy. They're afraid you're going to take their place. And that is where the ego is. Go ahead, mama. That is where the ego gets triggered. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. And they are bothered by the, I guess, the self-confidence. They're bothered by the way you, again, the way you carry yourself. But I think it's because they like it, honestly. They like it so much they hate it. Okay? Like, why am I not moving like that? Why are they bouncing back from their trials and tribulations the way they are? Why? You get me? And why can't I? So instead of just asking you, like, hey, how did you do this? Right? How did you heal from this? When you were grieving, how did you, right? 1555 on alive. When you were grieving, how did you get through these steps to be able to build? There are some people, and I'm telling, that's why when I say this message is, it literally hits in all different aspects. Some are intimidated by the way you heal, right? The way you have healed. They're intimidated by your growth and how you continue to grow. And they're stuck in the same fucking spot. Same spot. And they just see time going, time going, time going. So while they're watching time, and while they're watching you, right, and being bothered by your fucking presence, all you're doing is taking care of work. Taking care of work. Boom, handling them chakras. Boom, doing the spiritual work. Boom, if you're doing your brujeria, bang, bang, you're doing what your muerto said was this is what we do. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you do, you're at work, you're in school, you're a professor, you're a fucking nurse, you're a doctor, right? Whoever it is that is listening, you're a mother, you're a father, you're a grandmother, you're a grandfather. That shit don't end, okay? So I need y'all to continue to grow. Continue to heal. Continue to do these things. You're doing an amazing job. And if you were just wondering, because again, we don't need external validation. Pero if you were just wondering, like, damn, I wonder if I'm even, look at that. Look how you are leaving them. There are some that are losing sleep over it. It's a them problem. It's not a you problem. You're doing the work. So instead of feeling intimidated, right, and trying to figure out, like, what the fuck, they need to really figure out what the fuck you did so they can do it too, right? It's a lot of miserable people out here. And you'd be surprised because it'll be the ones that is like dique de spiritual and they got every type of mal de ojo eyeball, okay? Necklace, keychain in the fucking car, all types of shit. You get me? Wearing a fucking rooster foot and all kinds of rabbit foots. And listen, yo, it gets crazy out here. They'll have all these things, losing their fucking mind. Every form of a crystal bracelet, a rosary, fucking tiene todo, all right? And yet they got some shit going on. Those be the ones that want to talk living fucking light, but they cursing motherfuckers off. You know, they're cursing them out right when niggas is at a motherfucking get cut off or on a highway and shit. Right away, quick. Oh fuck, shit, my chakras. Like, you know what I mean? Nah. You gotta be careful. There's gonna be you're gonna come across a lot of people who are going to be fake woke. I hate that word woke. It's just so fucking stupid. But fake that, then, you know, the fake spiritualists, the fake witches, the fake brujos, the fake shamans, the fake well, I don't know. Anybody who who's, you know, that's real. Huh? When they talking about they believe in the Satan and shit, we're not talking about that. I don't judge, but I'm not into that. But there's gonna be a lot of people, okay, who are gonna front. Oh, I have these degrees, I have these degrees, I have that degree, and don't know a fucking thing. Don't know a thing, and it bothers them. Again, it's a them issue. It's not a you issue. You come through, you extend your light, you extend your kind heart, you extend your... Now you know, okay, with these people, I can't do that. Don't share your wins with just anybody. Don't share your wins with just everybody. Not everybody is happy for... And then the response is big. Pay attention. What I said, no response is a fucking response. Sorry if I blew out your eardrum just now. It is a response. So, with that being said, all right, don't worry about making friends, right? Because at any age, right, you would think, oh, that's just something that kindergartens care about. That's a whole lie. There are adults out here that care about making friends, right? Like, that's their thing. That's cool too. But you want to have good friends. You want to have a good circle. You want to have friends that you resonate with. You want to have friends who are uplifting. It's an even give and take. You uplift, they uplift. We uplift, right? Uplift so much, now you're in the fucking sky. That is what you want. Now also, if you work in an industry or in a job, because they're showing me a lot of women, like, gorgeous. It could be office, like I said, it could be anywhere. Be careful. There's something, and I notice it's not like this with men, but with women, when there's groups, either cliques or it becomes competition, right? And like I said, there's healthy competition, right? Wanting to be better than who you were before, or like in you join in a team, like, oh, we're gonna lose weight together, like, yeah, like, oh, and look at, oh, that's dope, you lost 12 pounds, boom. Oh, how much you lost, how many inches? Oh, bitch, yes, right? There's that uplifting competition, because ultimately there's a goal that you guys have together, right? That's a healthy competition, when we mutually have a goal at the end together, but we both trying to, because we both want to win, but it's like, oh, let's see, right? Like, let's see, come on, like, it's the fun in that. Now, but when it's, oh, because I'm going to be better than this bitch. Oh, because I'm going to be the top dog. And that's when you end up the chihuahua. You just bark. All bark. Chill out. Right? Now's a time to relax. It's a time to reflect, to reset. Right? Because we're going to 2023. Be excited. Now, granted, yes, Mercury's about to do its thing, right? And I believe it's in Sagittarius. Listen, not all Mercury retrogrades are bad, right? Let me remember when I'm talking about Mercury. 2308. Not all Mercury retrogrades are bad, okay? Because the last Mercury retrograde, fucking amazing for me, okay? I did everything you weren't supposed to do in a Mercury retrograde, and it fucking worked out beautifully. However, I only did it based upon my own personal readings and my muertos, and, you know what I mean, what they told me how to move and how to act accordingly. And this is why I got what I got, my results. So to say, right, that's proof right there, right? If I had an amazing Mercury retrograde, you too can have an amazing Mercury retrograde. So don't just assume, oh, fuck, Mercury retrograde's coming, it's about to be a shit show. And no. Not necessarily, okay? Not necessarily. But I do want you to pay attention how Mercury retrograde is going to make others show their ugly ass head. And when they show it, I want you to laugh. Okay? You're gonna laugh at them. And then when you're done laughing at them, pray for them. Okay? Wish them well on their fucking journey. Okay? 24 on the live when I said that. Wish them well. Let me get a sip of my cafecitos. Hold on. Wish them well on their journey, right? As long as everything keeps going good on your side of town and everything is flowing, everybody's happy, whether it's the children, the dog, whether it's everybody all together, right? Everybody is happy. They're content. Nobody is wanting for anything. No one needs for... Listen, it's going to be a motherfucking amazing Christmas. Okay? It's going to be an amazing Christmas. And if your Christmas, okay, this is just heads up, this is another message, okay? If your Christmas isn't going to be as amazing as last year's, right? Or is a specific Christmas you're like longing for in your head and that's just not it this year, you got to make the best of it, right? You're going to make the best of it. You are going to bring in that spirit. Bring in the goodness. Make sure you remember your muertos is there. Start a new tradition. If you don't have one, start one. If you're tired of the old one, make a new one. Okay? Wherever, before this new year, wherever you feel like the pieces may have be all over the place, whether you don't have them together, we got to put them together. Right? And I know it's not going to be put together overnight, but let's get those fucking pieces together at least. Because we got some over here, we got some over there, we got some over here, and we need to get them all in a fucking basket, okay? So that we can make the bigger picture. All right? So, you see, is there anything else? No, this is going to be a short one, my sweets. This was just the Clairaudience, the downloads. Like I said, I talk to my muertos like I talk to y'all. And it's a blessing. So I'm here. I didn't get this for nothing. I'm not able to do this for nothing. So I'm here to give whomever the clarity that's necessary, the reassurance that's needed, okay, the peace of mind that you are looking for. All right, that is what I'm here to do, and it's an honor. All right, stay focused, protect your energy, cleanse, keep that cleansing going. Let them be intimidated. All right, because again, you're not gonna stop being you and doing what you do because it makes someone else uncomfortable, right? You weren't born to fit in. You weren't born to fit into that little space that they want to hold for you. You're meant to stand out. That is gonna bother people. That's neither here nor there for you, right? That got nothing to do with you. Either way, your energy is straight. Let them watch, right? Enjoy it. And matter of fact, I don't know if you know this, right? But I'm gonna give you a little secret. So, let's say, right, this is a little tidbit, right? This is just a little side thing. Can I tell? And they say I could tell you. So, this is just a little side thing, right? People who, let's say, stalk, watch your pictures, watch your stories, won't support or don't like it, right? Or don't show love or anything like that, right? But all of a sudden you may even start to see like, hey, hold on, I posted that or I did this before. Like, wait, that's weird. Okay, right? More than one, that listen, ain't no such thing as a coincidence, okay? I don't know if you know this. All that energy that they're giving you, that jealousy, that envy, that, oh my God, like, what is she doing? Oh, like, right? All of that, you can take that energy and use it for yourself. I just want you to know, you can use that to increase your shit and what you got going on. So, let's say in the family or at the office or on the block or whatever, they're gossiping about you, right? And they looking you up and they're saying your name and listen, they may not be saying your name to you, but they're saying it amongst others, right? Behind the doors and shit. So, but where your muertos can hear, that's more energy for you. So, I'll be honest, if you are at all worried about anyone gossiping or talking about you or your name, let them watch, let them look, let them listen. Everything. You get all of that energy. And what do you get to do? You get to transmute that bad boy. So and they left, what are they left with? Nothing. Because you decided you wanted to give me all your energy. Now what you got? What you got but a headache and a bad attitude, right? And some fucking dry skin. What the fuck you got? Okay? Take that energy. Do you hear me? Just listen to your God sister on this one, all right? Listen to your God sister. No candle necessary, all right? Take all that energy in. All of that. And then you're going to transmute that shit. I'm going to use it to your benefits, all right? A lot of people, okay, out here living, I'm talking rent free. You're taking space in their fucking mind. You're taking space in their everyday shit. You're taking it up. You didn't even ask to. You're literally doing your everyday shit, still happy, still living your life. Things are going amazing. And I'm very happy for you. So keep up the great fucking work. But they're gonna gossip. They're gonna talk. You can't stop that. As long as people have a mouth, okay, and they have their own lips, they're gonna talk their shit. Let them talk. Go ahead. Keep talking. And when you say my name, say it louder. All right? Make sure you scream that shit. So the universe really hears. Like, oh, that's who's... Oh, okay. All right. We heard about you. Okay? Let them talk. There's nothing you can do about it but keep doing the damn thing. When they're quiet is when you may have something to worry about, booby. Okay? If there's no response and it's like, well, damn, I guess there's nothing going on here. Right? Well, nothing? Nah, let them talk. Let them watch. Let them be intimidated. And hopefully, right, while they're watching, they'll take enough notes to heal themselves, okay? To get their shakalakas together on this fine morning, okay? This week, before Christmas, okay? Before, I don't say Xmas, before Christmas, okay? Before the New Year's. Hopefully they take enough fucking notes and do enough work, right? That they too can feel aligned like you do. Keep being your badass self. Keep doing the motherfucking thing. Keep your foot on their necks. You understand me? You're getting close. They can't stand it. They want to watch. Now you give them something to look at. God says, yo, vow.